Hey guys, welcome to Falling For You. We're on Party Animals, and today we're going to talk about fishing and the autumn cabin on Party Animals. Yes, part of the update involved, instead of the winter cabin, the snow melted, and we have this lovely autumn cabin, which is so fun to walk around in. It's just, honestly, like you had a rough day, hop on there, do some fishing, or just listen to nature and unwind. Pretty nice. Beside that, we have this lovely event going on where every day we have a fishing limit. You can do your daily goal and you unlock all these prizes. However, the community has to reach their goal as well. So, for instance, I only get this stuff when they reach it. So I'm up to tier 12. The community has to reach tier 12 for me to get this frame. And it goes all the way down here to this one. And what has been alluded to is, since we have 49 days, there's actually going to be like extra hidden tiers down here. So if our community can get there, as well as us, we unlock it together. However, I believe both of these were unlocked for me. So I'm going to claim both of them. There we go. 15 blueberries. So we're going to take that. Also, we got this cute little costume now. I'm going to start a custom. Make my own lobby. Go to the lab. Go to Autumn Cabin. Going to create it. I'm going to put it on lock. I'm going to start. And just for you, I'm going to fish with 15 blueberries and see what we end up pulling. Now, I did spend some Nemo bucks on rod improvements. Oh, there it is. And here is a Otta with a special costume that I've yet to make a video of. He'll be in a video tomorrow, I promise. But that costume is unlocked through, what was it again? TikTok. Yes, it was pretty hard to get. But I had a wonderful friend named Kiki that you people are aware of that actually ended up gifting me this costume. Aww. She also gifted me another costume as well that I am about to make a video of eventually. You'll see in the next few days. However, here we are with the jellyfish Otta. And here's our fishing. So we have this lovely wooden rod. You start off with a stick and you can upgrade to the jade bamboo, which is the best one. So here is all the rods and stuff that we can equip, and you have to balance everything as well because certain rods have certain tensions and weights that you can fit everything on. So it all comes down to planning and stuff, but overall it's down to bite rate, and the bite rate doesn't change what fish you get. It just depends on the location. There's more fishing enthusiasts in the community that could tell you more. However, drop your comments below if you have any questions, of course. And if you haven't, check out the Party Animals Discord. There's lots of people with even guides on there, and they'd be happy to answer your questions. Nonetheless, I'm going to show you everything real briefly. When you catch things, they show up here, which is pretty cool. So that way, even when you sell your fish, you still have the ability to show off what you have or remember what you have. I actually caught this yesterday, which went for over 170 fishies, which is pretty wild. Kiki really likes it. I know I always say that, don't I? Kiki really likes it. But I actually got this one for 200 yesterday, which was a legendary. Oh, that's also a legendary, but not the one I was referring to. This one, my lovely thunder eel. This one ended up going for over 200 fishies. Crazy, right? But you go over here, and he is the one that you buy everything from. It's Mr. Garfat. You have all these different baits. In my experience, I've got the best stuff with blueberries and acorns. Believe it or not, both of those legendaries were done with acorns. Here's all the rods. Here's all the reels. Here's all the braids. Or the lines, I should say. The hook. And then the buckets that increase your, how many you can bring back to the otter or hold at a time. So progressively you want to get up to this because you get 48 that you can take at a time. But there is a fishing limit. I think it was 900 points per day. But then you go to this otter. And he's a sushi otter. And then you sell him. And he'll give you what they're worth, in his opinion. So basically that's all fishing is. And we have these different locations. Like we have the dock. There's a boat all the way over there. And then there is a piece of wood over there. That seem to be the main spots. So, just to show comparison, we'll switch to my stick. And we'll use... I used one of my acorns, I guess. See what we pick up with the stick. And then you wait a little bit. And he should bite eventually. We'll see if I can pull him in with the stick. Oh, we got a bite. Here's our little bar that you have to fight with. You want to keep him in the green. Yellow's okay. Don't want him in the red. Look at that. We caught a baby tadpole. So cute. Alright, now let's switch to our OP rod. See what we end up picking up. 3 acorns. Well, 2 acorns now. And it's cool that you have this little zoom feature. So like even right here, I can zoom in and see what it looks like. They did a really good job with this autumn cabin. It looks beautiful. I always love how the water looks on any party animal level. This is no exception. To give some give. There we go. Caught a dopey fish. Nice. Let's throw him back in. Well, I didn't throw the fish back in, but let's throw our rod back in. See what we end up catching this time. Let me know in the comments, of course. Have you been fishing? Have you tried this at all? And I'd love to know what you've caught. Maybe you've caught a legendary already. Maybe a few legendaries. Rad bass. Seems like there's a lot of rad basses. Let's switch over to our blueberries. Let's see here. We got a bite. Looks like it's reeling in just fine. All in the green. Caught a quackfish. Throw it back out there. See what else we get. Guess it is technically midnight-ish, so we might get some special fishies. A rad bass. Nice. This time we caught a lyrefish. Nice. If you ever go fishing on this game, you'll notice you'll catch a lot of quackfish. It seems to be one of the most common fishies in the game. Might as well buy this bucket since I haven't bought any of these. It just makes it so I can bring more to the otter. Eventually, if you get to the end, like I mentioned earlier, you can bring up to over 40, I believe. So that's quite a bit. Looks like we have a lot of space in our inventory. So I'm going to go over here and do a couple throws next to this log. See if we pick up anything different. We got something to bite. Let's pull this in best we can. See what we ended up pulling in. Hopefully something new. Ooh. Alright. Well, something I suppose. Let's see if we pull in something else. Hopefully. Don't usually lose my, what do you call it? My bait too easily. Every now and then you'll get one where you can't even pull it in. It'll just run away from you, which is unfortunate and a waste of bait. But it doesn't happen too often, especially with the better rod upgrades. Look at that, another quackfish. Let's see what we pull in this time. Give it a little tug, let him fight a little bit. We'll pull him in. Hopefully it's not a quackfish again. It's a lyrefish, this time a standard one. Okay, let's throw this reel back out. See if we can get anything new. There's some pretty northern lights above us. Aww. So nice of an otter to spend time with his jellyfish. Which this jellyfish every now and then will shock you, which is pretty interesting. It's happened a few times to different people that have worn it. Here we are rolling in our reel. See if we get anything special. He's fighting a little bit. Let's find out why he's fighting. Come on. You caught a whiskerfish. Nice. Always nice to have variety. Oh, well, let's try over here. Okay, now we'll cast the rod. Throw it out there. Still using our free blueberries. Got a exclamation mark. Let's see what we got here. Pull it in. A quackfish. Yay, quackfish. Throw it back out. See if we get anything special. Northern lights are still out. Oh, let's see here. A rad bass. Alright. Actually got a legendary of that previously. Another exclamation mark. Let's see here. Ooh, a quackfish. Alright, we're running out of bait, so 2 more times. Let's see what happens. Got another exclamation mark. Let's pull her in. See what we got here. A rad bass. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we're to our last blueberry. Let's see what we end up getting. Any guesses? If you're not familiar, I'd put my money on the quackfish. But hey, it could be something new, right? Maybe it's a bass again. But I think it's going to be a quackfish. We'll find out. Waiting. There it is. Let's pull her in. Try not to waste this last blueberry. It's fighting a little bit. Come on. There you go. Ooh, we got a copyfish. Nice. Caught a few of these. Surprisingly, my first ever one was a black and white checkered one, which I'm like, that's a weird texture for a fish. But here's my inventory, basically full. So let's take it to the sushi otter and see what he ends up giving us. Of course, I'm going to end the video around here, but thanks guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, let me know your opinion in the comments. If you've even tried fishing as well, he's going to give us 60 treats, and I will post more Party Animals fishing videos. So stay tuned for progress. catch you guys in the next one. And thanks for watching. Hopefully, have a wonderful day.